Or are you? Are they going to get rid of the gear mounts? Are they going to retire the gear mount, or are they going to keep it, or?
Well, the gear mount is for hard mode, and I mean,
Yeah.
just because they split it in half doesn't mean that the mega dungeon won't still exist.
Oh.
Like Mechanome, for instance. Mega dungeon
Oh.
still exists.
I see. Okay.
I wonder what hard mode is, though. Is that the same as Mythic?
I don't know if they'll have hard mode anymore. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But it's a scripted encounter in a normal dungeon, right?
I don't know because I didn't do the thing with Mechagon and stuff like that back then. So I don't know how they will treat it. And I don't know how they did it with Mechagon, if like how hard mode was enabled or not enabled, if there was one or not. So we'll see.
Yeah. So we have. Who else is going to join us?
We're just finishing the dungeon and jumping in. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Done.
so Bougie is.
Lucian are coming as well.
Oh, makes sense.
Seems a mistake to run this place on a class that doesn't have a sword or can't equip a sword.
True, because you can only do maces and right. Maybe axes.
Yeah, maces and axes. Yep.
And then you also have a druid that can only use staves and maces.
Well, I can do daggers too.
Oh, you can use daggers. Okay.
Oh, and
You
fist
want
weapon.
to invite Bushi and myself?
Yeah, there's a fist weapon in here at least, though.
Fist weapon looks pretty cool, but I'm a dwarf.
Bougie, you're going to switch over to Bougie?
Oh, Pat.
I mean.
Yeah, you don't want me healing on key jazz.
I'll change to DPS.
I wonder what could be in Bougie's mail.
Oh, Bougie already saw what's in Bougie's mail, and Bougie tried to add it to Keychaz's collection, but I think I left all that stuff with my bank alt of Malagos.
Oh, well, I guess you can start again.
Yep.
There we go.
You guys want to. Y'all go in?
Yep.
Alright.
Thanks for the summon.
Man, it's deserted here. I remember when it came out, it was so full. There's so many people waiting to go in.
And then.
Are there actual vendors here?
Yeah.
There's a vendor inside the dungeon.
And the fact that it was such a large dungeon, everyone just basically was like, okay, we're done. So you all did the quest already and everything like that to get to this part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot how to get in though.
Is it,
How do I
is it right? Is it right here?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think I have it set on Mythic, right? Yeah. Yep.
I think it's Mythic only, to be honest.
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, we gotta go talk to.
That's only if we want to make it hard mode.
Oh, so there's no talking. We straight go into fighting. Okay.
If we're just gonna do it,
We're just doing it normal. And then we have to go get the necklaces and stuff like that.
That's also for hard mode. That whole thing is for hard mode, what you're describing.
Might as well give them the experience, but still do the normal dungeon. Okay.
Thanks for the intellect. I feel smarter already.
You are welcome.
Okay, so you both watched the videos, or only one of you watched the videos?
I watched the video as well.
Okay.
It was a lot.
So
Yeah.
these guys will be dropping bombs, the security, so you need to watch out for those bombs.
Okay. The video only described. Well, the video that I watched only described the bosses.
Okay. Well, let's get going. I said there's a grenade.
Okay. Avoid the swirlies.
Up here, we're going to take things a little bit. You need to look out for both, because you see the support officer and the interrogation specialist. You're going to have both grenades,
Yeah.
as well as
We're setting her up.
like these interrupt that officer so he comes into.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
missed it.
I interrupted him, but it took a while.
Okay, one of them has a chance to. I think one of them will also like have this blue beam. Or one of these mobs over here will do something with the blue beam, and then basically will, I think, stun a person. I am going to hide over here for these groups so we can line of sight them.
Okay.
And you pulled both. Oh.
Okay, here's our first air denial, so we need to get out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to clear the area first before we engage the boss. So the overseers are the ones that do those bar beams. Right there. Hide.
Oh. Ah. What is? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, those are sneaky.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just different from what I'm used to looking at. You kind of get used to the shadow layers patterns.
Okay.
This is totally different than anything
Sneaky,
else in Shadowland.
ethereal.
This is probably going to be more like what we're going to face, I guess, in that new content patch.
Mm-hmm.
So this boss,
Oh, there's
I'm going to probably mix things up between this and hardcore mode, but this is not the boss, but we need to kill this Portalmancer. Once he dies, the boss then comes out. The boss has like 4 arms with these awesome looking blue swords on those arms.
Mm-hmm.
What he will do is he will throw a sword on the ground that spins. It doesn't just spin in place, it spins and rotates. So you have to avoid that. We cleared this whole area because we will have to make use, because again, a lot of this dungeon is about air denial, so we need to move around a little bit. but we cannot move out far, because if you start spreading out too far and things go all over the place, then we have no place to go. So we have to be compact. The next thing he does is he'll target a person, then he'll interrogate them. Essentially, what that means is that whoever's targeted needs to get as far away. Like, don't run clear across the room, but you need to be far away. Because he will focus on you, and then his blades become propellers. You'll see a red line between you and him. If anyone gets too close in front of him, they're just going to get chopped up and do heavy damage. And hopefully Gorski won't heal you, and you will die. And then that way you can hopefully learn a little bit. So what you need to do is stay...
I can't heal you through it. There's no way.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's basically 4 propellers that are just going to chop you up. Yeah. So what we need to do is stop focusing on boss, go to the person that's being interrogated, and then break them out of the prison cell that they're going to be put into. Like, you're going to run away, and then you're going to be imprisoned. So the thing is, you can be in front. That's why you need to get a good distance so that we have time to DPS that prison down. It's melee range that you're going to get hit. Then the last thing is, this boss will have a shield that spins around him. So if you're used to staying far away and then just DPSing, well, once that shield activates and you're going to have to figure out a way to move. So you can't be too far away. Again, because if he targets people and starts throwing blades all over the place, you're going to see this whole room is going to be filled with blades and we're going to have no place to move. So
We disarmed you also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
That's right.
You have to go get it.
He disarms you, and then effectively where your weapon's located is going to be this kind of like yellowish white column pillar that you've seen in Maldraxxus before, if you've quested there. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Do it.
You have been randomly selected for death.
Subtle.
Get out of the train tracks too, I bet.
Yeah.
That you're used to, as you've seen that in DOS
Yeah.
and the Raid
Yeah.
Castle.
Yeah.
So in hard mode, you have to deal with that guy at the same time as the boss. There's the boss.
Fun times.
Okay, see the spinning blades?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
see
right,
like a
it was
little
just-
red tinge around the edge of your screen if you're standing in it.
Okay. Oh. He weapon?
So you see how there's like already at least 2 of those spinning blades around.
Okay.
Someone's
Sorry,
got a fish.
Oh,
Oh, it's on me.
where's...
Okay, go to Gorski.
I
D-
was trying to find my weapon. Can't see it. Okay. Oh, no. I cannot find my weapon.
Ah, dang it.
It's
It's
a-
glowing somewhere. There's like a
Oh, I see it. I see it.
indicator above it.
It looks
Yeah,
like
I see
it's held in a little containment field.
Yeah.
Hey, Tazavashites.
Hi.
Kisa.
Not much. What's up with you guys?
Tezabesh.
Alrighty.
This one does.
You guys just start?
Me again. Yeah, we
Okay,
just started.
so get to
First.
Gorski.
Nice.
Again.
Ouch.
It still hurts on normal mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing my mind.
Just your weapon, probably.
I can't find the darn thing. Oh, is that
It's got an indicator above it too, so don't just look at the ground.
where it
There's
is?
something
I'm
above
sorry.
it.
Oh, jeez.
It's
Sorry, that was not what I was expecting.
it is hard.
Interrogation
Oh, here
on Bougie.
on bougie. Whee.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, there we go.
Valor. Cool.
Wow, that's nice.
Must be new. 35 valor.
So you see in front of us, these are little portals. So you talk to the person over here, and you can activate a portal. And that gate becomes
Do we
active.
want to activate a portal?
Yep. So that gate becomes active. Okay.
Oh, so we can come back.
If you wipe,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
shortcuts.
So if you come down here to where I'm at, there's a person that you talk to down here. Go all the way to the last page, fraudulent credentials, and buy that. There's an auction house up there as well. In that room that we killed the boss in. So if you need to buy stuff.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Crazy. Oh, there-
ooh. Oh, that's me standing in the bomb.
You might have been the bomb.
Someone set me up the bomb.
There's gonna be a pack coming
You
in.
are the bomb.
So don't stay.
Oh,
Did this come out after or at the same time as Courtney? I forget.
I think same time.
Before.
It was before?
Porthia was
Yeah, it was the same
Was-
time.
was 1.5. I thought this was or 9 dot. I thought this was 9.1 and Corthia was 9.1.5.
No, they came the same time.
Oh.
It was like okay, it was like a week later. I think Corthia opened up on June 29th, and then Tazavesh was July 6th. It was my birthday. But then there was like a whole mess with it, and you guys tried it on my birthday, and then yeah,
So in here is going to be the bar.
remember that.
So there's the guy in front. So why don't you go ahead and one of you talk to the bar, the basically the bouncer. He'll tell you that you need a password. So we're going to need one person here that is going to be that's going to carry stuff and then run. So you'll see these things, these guys over here, right? So you see that underneath his name, he has exotic spices, and then fancy instruments, fossil collector, all around this square or this marketplace has stuff like this. So what's going to happen is the person who's going to,
Like Noah.
so the person who's going to be who's going to pick up the item is going to have to. We're all going to have to find out which one of these vendors the item is for. Then all they do is go over there, and then they'll drop it, and then that vendor will pick up another item. So basically, we're trading favors until one of them tells us a password. Once we get the password, we will go up here. On top of that, one of the things that we're going to have is you're going to see these pats that are around here, like the ones that are walking around, and are going to turn hostile. And then a few of there are going to be other pats that will pop in, and they'll be hostile. And then there'll be some folks that will be hostile and will zero in only on the person that is carrying the item. So everyone else has to DPS everything and protect that person while that person is running around. So that person will not be DPSing. So it can't be a healer, it can't be a tank. It needs to be one of you guys. So what I want to say here is that
Can I
considering
actually try it?
you want to try it,
Because I don't think I don't think it silences me, and I can probably.
okay,
Spear
then
Rock would be
let's
great.
try it then, if that works.
You guys are streaming the Taz, right?
Yeah, I linked it in the logs and videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanna watch it.
Someone stream it. Nish.
Yeah, I'm streaming it right now. I put the link for it in the Taz, in the logs video channel.
How do we start this encounter again? I forget.
Talk to the guy,
This guy right here has bread, stale
the
bread.
general goods guy.
Yeah, that's down. I can't jump on when I'm mounted.
Yeah,
He's gonna drop
Is
something.
that the stale bread?
He's
No.
got bread. Yep. You pick up the stale bread.
Did someone have it? Yep, it started.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so exotic spices, instruments.
Okay, so now you have to pick up the stale bread that's here on the ground. All right.
Oh, it silences you. Never mind. I can't hold this.
Okay, drop it for someone else
Drop
then.
it, I'll pick it up.
I'll turn this in first. Where's stale bread?
So this one on the left is alchemist, fine cuisine. Try fine cuisine. Over here.
No way. It's not fine. Is it?
Mhm.
I'm fixated.
Was it him?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'll pick up the history of Maldraxxus.
History. Precious
History of
gemstones.
Maldraxxus.
There's a fixate guy coming.
You can CC him, but I can't taunt him, so
So you
I don't
cut
know
out
if any. Yeah, Mongol. It sounds like your sound is cutting out.
Yeah, you have been cutting out.
okay, I wasn't sure if it was me or not.
Yeah.
No, it's Mongol.
He's streaming. Awesome, Mongol.
Rare text right there.
Oh,
Okay. Done.
What's next?
what's the next thing that
Oh, he
dropped?
picked up the next one.
Fossil. That's obviously a fossil. Go around.
Yeah, I'm super laggy right now. This is
Oh no.
yeah, you might need to stop streaming.
Keep going. To the left. Ahead.
Fossil collector.
if you guys have CC or stun or something.
What's next, Palin?
Yeah.
Or are we done?
Tell you when to drop.
Password is
The
Is-
password is
Jade Palm.
Big Palm.
Okay, everyone head back. We'll drag this group and this group over. Someone go talk to the bouncer and tell him Jade Palm.
Zogron.
Got it.
Done. Different
Okay.
doing it as DPS, but I've done it to the orb rooms before.
Where Gorski's at, there's a person that we need to talk to. And over there,
Are you in need of my services?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He just says, "Are you need my
oh,
services?"
put that necklace on.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, then he changed it for something else.
For
Yeah, if you
passively
equip it, he
forged
gives you a quest.
credentials.
If you equip
Passable.
it, he'll give you a quest.
got passively forged credentials.
Yep.
Oh, and then I put that on, and then
You
it
don't have
gives
to.
me-
You can put it on like
Yeah.
for hardcore mode, but you don't have to put it on now.
I did have to put it on to get the quest.
Yeah, to get the quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't enough for it to be in my bag. I had to equip it, but now
Same.
I
Okay.
can swap it back out for my actual neck right now.
Yep. So when
Yes.
we, yeah, because we don't need it. You only really need it for the beginning of hard mode. So over here, what you're gonna have to do is, we're gonna replace the band. So
In a bit.
essentially, every person will need to pick an instrument, and what you'll see is when you have to play the instrument during the phase of playing, you'll see notes appear on the ground, and they'll appear in like a straight line. And there's gonna be like a little action button that you press. So what you need to do is line yourself facing a straight line of the notes. When you press it, you'll jump forward and hitting all the notes. That's called playing the notes. So that's what we have to go up there and grab the instrument. I will be grabbing the guitar.
Drums.
And
I'm on sax. I'm on sax.
then the band members later on will start coming to beat us up, and then at the same time, the people in the audience will throw things at us. That looks like green stuff on the ground. So you'll see like the little arrow. Look for the notes, and then press your thing, and you'll fly forward.
Got it.
I'll fly forward.
Yeah.
Go
Just
through
press your
nose.
thing, you'll fly forward.
I'm jumping. I'm not flying forward.
Just
Hit
hit
the
the extra action in the direction of the notes, and then that's all it takes. You're doing it right if you're doing that.
Are we DPSing as well, or just
Now.
pressing that button?
Yeah, now we're DPSing. There shouldn't be any notes for this space.
Okay.
If there is notes for you, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one more.
Oh,
Teleport. Oh, tricky. Me again.
The final boss should be coming.
Oops. Missed it.
There's the final boss.
The safe hero for the next boss. He's presumably still bugged.
Who's bugged?
Well, it's not bugged, it's just exploitable.
Because the mechanics weren't working very well. They supposedly fixed it, but the mechanics are still a pain. So it'll depend on our DPS.
Maybe we should learn the fight. This is about to be a mythic dungeon.
Probably should. Especially if they said they fixed it, because on Mythic you're not going to be able to burn it down.
Heck no.
You get it.
So the next one is Mail Boss.
Wait, is there a turn-in I was supposed to have here? Is that why you guys ran? Is that why you guys ran in here?
Or what?
You guys ran back to the guy that we got the quest from, but when I talked to him, I don't have any options. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything.
You just have to equip the thing that you got from him at the